Lesson 1. Cooking together.
Bacon, pasta, and cheese sounds doable. How do you cook the bacon?
I usually prefer to bake it in the oven. It turns out crispy and evenly cooked.
That's a great method. It also frees up the stovetop for other ingredients.
Exactly. While the bacon cooks, I can prepare the pasta and cheese sauce.
What kind of cheese do you like to use for this dish?
I love a combination of cheddar and mozzarella. It adds great flavor and creaminess.
That sounds delicious. I can already imagine how tasty it will be.
Yes, and it's a quick meal to prepare. Perfect for a busy evening.
Let's cook it together sometime. I want to learn your secret to making it special.
Lesson 2. Emotional sunsets.
It's incredible how a simple sunrise or sunset can evoke such deep emotions.
Absolutely. Those moments in nature can make us feel so connected and alive.
Yes, the colors and the way the light changes can be breathtaking.
It's as if the world pauses for a moment, allowing us to reflect and appreciate.
I often find myself lost in thought while watching the sky transform.
Me too. It's a perfect time to think about our dreams and aspirations.
Nature has a way of grounding us and reminding us of life's beauty.
Exactly. Let's make it a point to watch more sunrises and sunsets together.
That sounds wonderful. Those moments are meant to be shared and cherished.
Lesson 3. Travel choices.
You could consider taking the train. It's a scenic way to travel.
Is it faster than the bus, though? I want to maximize my time.
Generally, trains can be quicker, especially if they have fewer stops along the way.
That's good to know. I appreciate the comfort of train travel as well.
Yes, you can move around more freely and enjoy the ride.
Plus, there's something nostalgic about train journeys that I really love.
Exactly. They'd often allow for beautiful views that you might miss on a bus.
Let's check the schedules and see which option suits our plans best.
Sounds like a plan. I'm excited to see where this journey takes us.
Lesson 4. Driving lessons.
Lessons are very good. Amy learns how to drive, and it's a valuable skill.
Absolutely. Getting a driver's license opens up so many opportunities for independence.
Yes, and it gives her the freedom to explore new places on her own terms.
I remember how nervous I was during my driving lessons, but it was worth it.
That's common. It takes practice to build confidence behind the wheel.
Once she gets her license, she'll feel a great sense of accomplishment.
Definitely. It's a milestone that many people cherish.
Let's support her through this journey. Having encouragement makes a difference.
I agree. Here's to celebrating her success when she finally gets her license.
Lesson 5. Heart check.
He listened to my heart, and it was quite an experience. I never thought it would feel so personal.
That sounds intriguing. What did he say after listening to your heartbeat?
He made me cough to get a better sound, which was unexpected yet amusing.
It's interesting how doctors have such unique methods to ensure everything is functioning well.
Yes, he also asked me some questions about my lifestyle and any symptoms I might have felt.
Those questions are important as they help him understand my overall health better.
Exactly. It's amazing how much insight one can gain from simply listening to the heart.
It truly highlights the importance of regular checkups to maintain good health.
I left feeling reassured and more aware of the importance of listening to my body.
Lesson 6: Family Bonds.
When it comes to family, a son is worth so much to his mother, or a father to his son. It's a profound connection.
Absolutely. Those relationships shape who we are and influence our lives in countless ways.
You must decide when a man's conscience is tested. It can reveal a lot about his character.
Yes, moral dilemmas often bring out the best or worst in people, don't they?
They do. It's how we respond to challenges that truly defines us.
And those experiences can strengthen family bonds, teaching us valuable lessons along the way.
Exactly. Through ups and downs, the support of family can be incredibly powerful.
I believe that nurturing those relationships is essential for our emotional well being.
Well said. It's important to cherish and invest in our family connections.
Lesson 7: Paris Arrival.
It was quite frustrating what happened when I arrived in Paris. Everything seemed to go wrong at once.
That sounds stressful. What exactly happened to make your arrival so chaotic?
My luggage got lost, and I had no idea how to navigate the airport without it.
Oh no, that must have been overwhelming, especially in a new city.
Yes, I felt disoriented and anxious, but I tried to stay calm and figure things out.
That's a great attitude to have. Staying positive in tough situations can make a big difference.
Eventually, I managed to get some help from the airport staff, which eased my worries.
It's good to hear that you found assistance. People can be incredibly helpful when you ask.
Definitely. Once I got to my hotel, I started to relax and enjoy the beautiful city.
Lesson 8: Community Connections.
Within the community, he saw it as essential to stay connected. It's just as important today.
Absolutely. Building strong relationships helps everyone feel supported and valued.
When we isolate ourselves, we miss out on the richness of community life.
Yes, being involved in our neighborhoods can lead to wonderful friendships and opportunities.
It's also beneficial for our mental well being. Social connections are vital for happiness.
Exactly. Engaging with others can create a sense of belonging and purpose.
I think we should participate in local events to strengthen those ties even more.
That's a great idea. Let's look for community gatherings where we can meet new people.
Yes, it's time we embrace the importance of community in our lives.
Lesson 9: Money Worries.
Hi, do you ever worry about money?
Yes, it's a common concern for many people, especially with rising costs everywhere.
I completely understand. Managing finances can be quite challenging at times.
It really can. I often find myself budgeting to make sure I stay on track.
That's a smart approach. Keeping a budget can help you feel more in control.
Exactly. I try to save a little each month for emergencies, just in case.
That's a wise strategy. Having a safety net can provide peace of mind.
Yes, and it's also important to find ways to enjoy life without overspending.
I agree. Balancing saving with spending can be tricky, but it's essential.
Lesson 10: Opposites.
The opposite of black is white, and the opposite of happy is sad. It's fascinating how contrasts define our understanding.
Absolutely. It's interesting how opposites can enhance our perception of emotions and colors.
If I am at the opposite side of the room, it gives a different perspective on what's happening.
Yes, distance can change how we view situations, both literally and figuratively.
It's a reminder that context is crucial in understanding our experiences.
Exactly. We often need to consider different viewpoints to gain a fuller picture.
I love how exploring contrasts can lead to deeper conversations about life.
Me too. It opens the door for understanding and empathy towards others.
Let's keep discussing these ideas. It's enlightening to explore such topics together.
Lesson 11: Marketing Methods.
When it comes to marketing methods, we'll still use some traditional approaches, but digital will be our focus.
That makes sense. Digital marketing offers so many opportunities to reach a wider audience.
Exactly. Online platforms allow for targeted campaigns that can be very effective.
And the ability to analyze data helps refine our strategies for better results.
Yes, it's fascinating how technology has transformed the marketing landscape.
I believe adapting to these changes is essential for staying relevant in the industry.
Absolutely. We need to continuously learn and evolve our methods.
Let's explore the latest trends and see how we can implement them in our strategy.
Great idea. Keeping ahead of the curve will benefit our efforts significantly.
Lesson 12: Rewarding Challenges.
It sounds challenging, but it may be rewarding and eye opening at the same time.
Absolutely. Embracing challenges can lead to personal growth and new experiences.
I believe stepping out of our comfort zones is where we truly discover our potential.
Yes, facing difficulties often teaches us resilience and adaptability.
It's interesting how challenges can reveal strengths we didn't know we had.
Exactly. Those moments of overcoming obstacles can be incredibly fulfilling.
Let's encourage each other to take on new challenges as they come.
Definitely. Together, we can support each other through the ups and downs.
I'm looking forward to the adventures that await us.
Lesson 13: Learning English.
Have you heard about the program that offers 12 hours of English listening practice while you sleep?
Yes, I've read that it's designed to help learners absorb the language subconsciously.
It sounds fascinating. Imagine waking up with improved English skills without even trying.
Exactly. Listening while sleeping could be a fun and effective way to enhance learning.
I wonder how well it works. It would be interesting to see the results.
Yes, combining passive learning with active study could create a powerful effect.
Let's give it a try and see how it impacts our language skills over time.
I'm excited about this. It could be a game changer for our English learning journey.
Definitely. Here's to taking our language skills to the next level together.
Lesson 14: Outdoor Adventures.
I love the feeling of the wind in my hair when I'm outdoors. It's invigorating.
Absolutely. Being outside can be so refreshing, especially on a sunny day.
Yes, nature has a way of uplifting our spirits and energizing us.
I completely agree. There's something magical about connecting with the outdoors.
Whether it's hiking, biking, or simply walking in the park, it all feels wonderful.
Exactly. Each outdoor activity brings its own sense of adventure and joy.
Let's plan a day to explore a new trail together. It would be an exciting experience.
That sounds perfect. I can't wait to feel that rush of fresh air and freedom.
Here's to many more outdoor adventures filled with laughter and exploration.
Lesson 15: Flavorful Contributions.
It's exciting to think about the flavors we can create with everyone's contributions.
Absolutely. Each person brings something unique to the table that enhances the overall experience.
How many people are coming, by the way? The more, the merrier.
I believe we have around 10 confirmed, and it should be a fantastic gathering.
That sounds perfect. With so many diverse tastes, we'll have a wonderful variety of dishes.
Yes, I love how sharing food can create connections and spark conversations.
Exactly. It's a beautiful way to celebrate community and friendship through flavors.
I can't wait to see what everyone decides to bring. It will be a delightful surprise.
Let's make sure to coordinate so we don't end up with too many similar dishes.
Lesson 16: Market Preferences.
What about our target market's preferences? I think it's essential to understand them fully.
They definitely prefer eco-friendly and affordable options. It's become a significant trend.
Yes, sustainability is key for many consumers today. They want to feel good about their purchases.
Absolutely. People are becoming more aware of the environmental impact of their choices.
It's great to see such a shift toward responsible buying. It aligns with our values.
Exactly. We should focus on quality materials that are both cost-effective and eco-friendly.
Let's brainstorm some ideas that cater to these preferences while maintaining our standards.
I think that will set us apart in the market and attract a loyal customer base.
Yes, creating products that resonate with their values can lead to long term success.
Lesson 17: Living Standards.
It's fascinating to discuss how the standard of living in England has improved since 1800.
Indeed, the advancements in technology and healthcare have made a significant impact.
Yes, and it's interesting to think about how people's daily lives have transformed over the centuries.
For sure, Snow's grandfather did not go far in school, but he worked hard to provide for his family.
That's true. Education was not as accessible back then, and many relied on practical skills instead.
It's inspiring to see how far society has come in terms of educational opportunities.
Absolutely. Access to education has opened doors for many who previously had limited options.
It's a reminder of the importance of continuous improvement and striving for progress.
Yes, and it's exciting to think about how future generations will continue to build on this foundation.
Lesson 18: Sticking to Goals.
I think it's easier to stick to a routine when you have specific goals in mind.
Definitely. Having clear objectives makes the journey feel more attainable.
I should give it a try. Maybe setting smaller milestones would help me stay focused.
That's a great idea. Breaking things down can make the process less overwhelming.
How long does it usually take to see progress with those kinds of goals?
It can vary, but consistency is key. Even small changes can lead to significant results over time.
That makes sense. I'll try to be patient and celebrate little victories along the way.
Yes, appreciating the journey is just as important as reaching the destination.
I feel more motivated just talking about this. It's time to take action.
Lesson 19: Accessibility in Life.
It's an exciting time to be alive, especially as things become more accessible.
Absolutely. Advances in technology and awareness are making life easier for many.
Yes, from transportation to education, there are so many improvements happening.
It's wonderful to see how inclusivity is becoming a priority in society.
Exactly. Everyone deserves equal opportunities, and we're moving toward that goal.
I love how community initiatives are also playing a role in this transformation.
Yes, grassroots efforts can spark significant changes and inspire others to join in.
Let's continue to support these movements. It's crucial for a brighter future.
I completely agree. Together, we can contribute to a more accessible and inclusive world.
Lesson 20: Classroom Materials.
Some classes may require specific materials, but most just need basic supplies.
That's true. Having the essentials can make all the difference in a student's learning experience.
Yes, things like notebooks, pens, and textbooks are foundational for any class.
And it's important to ensure that every student has access to these basic items.
Exactly. Schools should provide support to those in need to create an equal learning environment.
I love how community programs often step in to help supply students with what they need.
Yes, it's inspiring to see how people come together to support education.
Let's think about ways we can contribute to these efforts in our own community.
I'm on board. Every little bit helps to make education more accessible for everyone.
Lesson 21: Engaging Topics.
Yes, I found it quite interesting. There's so much to discuss about this subject.
What are your thoughts on the topic? I'd love to hear your perspective.
I think it highlights some crucial issues that need more attention in our society.
Absolutely. It's important to engage in conversations that can lead to positive change.
I agree. Bringing awareness to these topics can inspire others to take action.
Yes, and it can pave the way for innovative solutions to complex problems.
I'm excited to explore this further and see how we can contribute to the discussion.
Let's keep the momentum going. Sharing ideas is key to progress.
Together, we can spark meaningful conversations that resonate with our audience.
Lesson 22. Nature's Beauty.
Wild animals are not usually suitable for farming. However, they are ideal places to spend a summer holiday.
That's true. Nature reserves and wildlife parks can offer breathtaking experiences.
Yes, being surrounded by nature provides a refreshing escape from daily life.
It's amazing how wild animals contribute to the beauty of their natural habitats.
Absolutely. Observing them in their environment can be both thrilling and educational.
I love the idea of spending time outdoors, connecting with nature and learning about wildlife.
It's a wonderful way to appreciate the ecosystems that support these animals.
Plus, it encourages conservation efforts to protect these beautiful places.
Yes, let's plan a trip to a wildlife sanctuary. It would be a memorable experience.
Lesson 23. Exploring Europe.
I'm considering traveling to Europe. There's so much history to explore.
That sounds fantastic. Europe is rich in culture and historical landmarks.
I've always wanted to see places like the Colosseum and the Eiffel Tower.
Those are iconic. Each city has its own unique story to tell through its architecture.
Exactly. It would be amazing to walk through ancient streets and feel their history.
Plus, the food and local customs make each destination even more special.
I agree. Experiencing different cultures can be so enriching and eye opening.
Let's start planning the details. I can help with the research if you'd like.
That would be great. Together, we can create an unforgettable itinerary.
Lesson 24. Comfortable choices.
When considering what to buy, it's essential to focus on comfort before you buy them.
Definitely. Comfort is really important, especially for everyday items.
Yes, whether it's clothing, furniture, or even technology, comfort can enhance our lives.
I agree. Sometimes it's easy to overlook comfort for the sake of style.
Exactly. Finding a balance between aesthetics and comfort is key.
Let's make a list of things we need, keeping comfort as our priority.
That sounds like a smart plan. I want to ensure my choices are practical and enjoyable.
Yes, investing in comfort can lead to happier everyday experiences.
Together, we can make informed decisions that truly meet our needs.
Lesson 25. Humility over arrogance.
It's important to approach life with a spirit of humility instead of the arrogance so often attributed to me.
I completely agree. Humility allows us to connect with others on a deeper level.
Exactly. When we are humble, we are more open to learning and growing from our experiences.
Yes, and it helps to build genuine relationships based on respect and understanding.
I think many people confuse confidence with arrogance, but they are quite different.
That's true. Confidence can inspire, while arrogance tends to alienate others.
It's all about finding that balance where we can be proud of ourselves without being boastful.
Absolutely. Embracing humility can lead to a more fulfilling and meaningful life.
Let's encourage each other to practice humility in our daily interactions.
Lesson 26. Hydration for hiking.
Water for the hikes is perfect. I'm really looking forward to staying hydrated on our adventure.
Absolutely. Proper hydration is key to enjoying any outdoor activity.
I agree. When we have enough water, it boosts our energy levels and keeps us refreshed.
Yes, and it can also prevent fatigue and help us maintain focus on the trail.
Have you packed your water bottles yet? I want to make sure we have enough.
I have. I also included some electrolyte tablets to add to our water for extra energy.
That's a great idea. It'll help replenish what we lose while hiking.
Exactly. I can't wait to explore the beautiful scenery while staying hydrated.
Me too. It's going to be an unforgettable experience in nature.
Lesson 27. Exercise routine.
How often do you exercise each week? I aim for at least 5 days a week.
That's impressive. I try to stay active as well, but I sometimes struggle to maintain a consistent routine.
I understand. It can be challenging to find time, especially with a busy schedule.
Yes, but I've noticed that when I make it a priority, I feel much better overall.
That's so true. Regular exercise boosts our mood and energy levels significantly.
I've been trying to incorporate different types of workouts to keep things interesting.
That's a great strategy. Mixing it up can prevent boredom and work different muscle groups.
Absolutely. I think I'll join a new fitness class to add some variety to my routine.
That sounds like a fun idea. Let's motivate each other to stick to our fitness goals.
Lesson 28. Weekend Getaway.
Hey, I was thinking about taking a short trip this weekend. Any suggestions?
That sounds like a great idea. How about visiting a nearby beach or hiking trail?
Both options sound appealing. I could use some time outdoors to relax.
Yes, the fresh air and beautiful scenery would be refreshing after a busy week.
I also love the idea of exploring a new place, even if it's just for a day.
Exactly. Sometimes a quick getaway can rejuvenate our spirits.
Do you have any specific locations in mind that you would recommend?
There's a lovely national park not far from here that has stunning views and trails.
That sounds perfect. Let's check the weather and plan our adventure.
Lesson 29. Market Adventures.
Local markets are amazing, aren't they?
Yes, they have such a vibrant atmosphere filled with fresh produce and unique products.
I love how each market has its own character, reflecting the local culture and community.
Absolutely. It's a fantastic way to support local farmers and artisans.
Plus, the variety of foods and crafts available always makes for an exciting experience.
Yes, I enjoy discovering new ingredients and trying out different recipes.
Have you been to the market downtown? I hear it has some incredible vendors.
I have. The selection of organic fruits and handmade goods is truly impressive.
Let's plan a visit together soon. I'd love to explore it with you.
Lesson 30. Outdoor Activities.
What other activities did you do recently?
Well, I went hiking in stunning mountains last weekend, and it was breathtaking.
That sounds incredible. The views must have been amazing from up there.
They really were. Standing at the peak, I felt so connected to nature.
I can imagine. Hiking is such a great way to clear your mind and enjoy the outdoors.
Yes, and it also feels rewarding to challenge myself physically.
Have you discovered any favorite hiking trails that you would recommend?
Absolutely. There's a trail that leads to a beautiful waterfall. It's a must see.
I'd love to check that out. Let's plan a hiking trip together soon.
Lesson 31: Healthy Eating.
Reducing your intake of processed foods is a great goal.
Absolutely. I've been cooking meals at home more often to focus on fresh ingredients.
That's fantastic. Cooking at home allows you to control what goes into your meals.
Yes, and it's also a fun way to experiment with different flavors and recipes.
I agree. Preparing your own meals can be so rewarding and healthier overall.
Plus, it's a great way to involve family and friends in the cooking process.
Definitely. Sharing meals can create wonderful memories and connections.
I think we should have a cooking night soon to try out some new recipes together.
That sounds perfect. Let's plan it out and have some delicious fun in the kitchen.
Lesson 32: Importance of Sleep.
Getting enough sleep each night is crucial for overall health, don't you think?
Good point. Sleep can significantly affect our mood, energy levels, and productivity.
Yes, when we prioritize sleep, we tend to feel more focused and alert during the day.
Exactly. I try to set a regular sleep schedule to ensure I get quality rest.
That's a smart approach. Consistency can really help regulate our body's internal clock.
I've also found that creating a relaxing bedtime routine helps me fall asleep faster.
Absolutely. It's important to wind down and prepare our minds for rest.
Let's encourage each other to maintain healthy sleep habits moving forward.
Yes, here's to better sleep and overall well being.
Lesson 33: Booking a hotel room.
Hi, I need to modify my room reservation. Can you help me?
Of course, I'd be happy to assist you with that. What changes do you need to make?
I'd like to change my check in date and possibly upgrade to a larger room if available.
No problem. Let me check the availability for you and see what options we have.
Thank you. I appreciate your help in making this adjustment.
It's my pleasure. I'll ensure that your new reservation meets your needs perfectly.
That sounds great. I'm looking forward to my stay, especially with the upgrade.
I'll confirm everything shortly and send you the updated details via email.
Perfect. I'm grateful for your prompt assistance. It makes planning so much easier.
Lesson 34: Exploring bus routes.
Agreed. So let's study the bus routes tonight and plan our itinerary for the trip.
That sounds like a solid plan. It's important to know the best routes to maximize our time.
Exactly. I want to make sure we see all the highlights without wasting time on transportation.
Definitely. Planning ahead will help us feel more organized and less stressed during our travels.
Yes, and we can figure out the most efficient ways to get from one place to another.
I love how we can combine fun with smart planning. It makes the adventure even better.
For sure, I'm excited to explore everything and make the most of our experience.
Me too. Let's get started on mapping out our journey tonight.
I can't wait. This is going to be an unforgettable trip.